So when will my Ghanaians wake up? So this video you just saw before mine is Asake from Nigeria. This performance has brought confusion in our media space. He just filled the O2 Arena in the UK. Now, Ghanaians are talking about asking which one of our artists will be able to fill the O2, which I am saying will never happen. Even if we add all the Ghanaian artists in Ghana to go play a show, it will not happen. There are many factors, but I will tell you the basic and the reason why I am saying it is not going to happen. We cannot fill the O2 Arena. You see, Nigerians are able to fill stadiums in the diaspora because of the foundation they have taken care of on the continent. When you go to Togo, you hear Nigerian music. When you go to Ivory Coast, you hear Nigerian music. Almost everywhere you go on this continent, you hear Nigerian music. So now they have built a good foundation in Africa. So anytime they are out there in the diaspora, guess what happens? It is not only Nigerians who are coming to watch them. You have people from all over the continent coming to watch them. About 90% of the people who go to watch these Nigerians at the stadiums are from various countries on the continent. Now, you have not broken through the African countries. Just Togo here, our music has not been able to cross. Once in a while, we will have one song breakthrough and we think that's it. No, our music has to be on rotation in other countries. Let me ask, which Ghanaian artists play more than 5 shows in other countries in Africa every year? Which Ghanaian artist is able to play at least 5 shows in any of the African countries? Once in a while, you see Bisakedi, he may get a show somewhere outside of Ghana. You may see Sarkodie get a show somewhere in another African country. But how often do our artists play in other African countries? Why are you bothered about playing shows outside when you have not conquered Africa? Togo, just here, Togo, you are not able to, penetrate their music stream. And you are worried about playing stadium shows. It is not going to happen. Let me explain to you. Nigerians have been able to penetrate all the African countries. All the African countries, our people who are living in the diaspora, when they need music, they link up with DJs from their country, say, Charlie, what song they go on? Or even when they come to Africa for Christmas. So let me say, when Togolese, when they come to Africa for Christmas, all the songs that they hear, they take it back to the West. So when they hear Nigerian songs on rotation in their country, they fall in love with these artists. So anytime they hear that there's an artist from Nigeria maybe in the UK or in the US, they will go out there to watch them. It is not only Nigerians who are patronizing their music. We have to make sure the cup is full, and the cup is the continent. Make sure your music is being played, or at least make sure you try your best to penetrate all the countries, most of the countries in Africa. If you are able to do that, I promise you, when you go out there in the diaspora, All the Africans in the diaspora will come to watch you. It is not only Ghanaians who will come and watch you. Most of Ghanaians go for show, for concerts, and they play in gym. Like, you know, they will rent a gym space, and that's where they have the shows. We play in small clubs. Anytime we see Nigerians flourishing, we want to be on the same platform. Do you know the seed they sow? Do you know the investment that has gone in? Before, anytime you hear of Nigerians, you used to think of 419. Now it has changed. Now when you say Nigerians, what comes to mind is Afrobeat. Because there was a conscious effort to change the narrative out there. What are we doing to push our music? It is sad that we only think about our music when we see other countries doing good. Do your homework. Make sure you push your music to other African countries. Once you do that, you are opening your umbrella. So anytime you are out there in the West, you have people from various African countries coming to watch you. Another problem that I will even leave you with. Ghanaians out there, the moment they marry or when they are into church, they don't even come to shows. They don't go for parties, because if they do, they live in small Ghanaian communities in the West. People will talk about it. So the moment someone gets married in the diaspora, a Ghanaian gets married in the diaspora, there are certain things they don't do. Because if they do, someone will say, oh, a married woman or a married man you are doing. Nigerians, they don't care. If they love flavor, they love flavor. Whether they are married or not, they will even go with their husband to enjoy the show. We don't like to spend, but we would like to enjoy the benefits that investments bring. That doesn't work like that. Please, let's push our music to other African countries. Let's take care of home base, which is the African continent. You know what the name is. My name is JB Dimogo. Peace.